Hello everyone, trying something new today with my live. I want to go over a little bit more about what I do. In my lives, I kind of hit on it here and there and go, hey look, I get it, it's confusing, just PM me, I'll give you more information. But I want to give you a little bit more so you really have a better understanding about the Forex market and how I make money in it. So these are pretty much the basics right here. And I get it all the time. I talk to a lot of people and they go, what is the Forex market, right? Well, here you go. It is the foreign exchange market. It's actually the largest financial industry in the world. So if you've ever traveled outside of the United States and gone to another country and exchanged your money for theirs, you participated in the Forex market. And also whether you think, well, I don't know if I want to do that or not, it's being done with your money right now as we speak all the time because the banks, they use your money. This is what they use your money for, to make more money, right? They've been doing this for years, and up until recently, you used to have like a $50,000 or $100,000 account in order to open an account with a broker and place trades. And now, with the leverage that some of these brokers are offering, with $1,000, you're able to get the same profit that these guys that were using $50,000 or $100,000 were getting. So the size of it and the amount of profit you're able to get on it, it basically takes the stock market, spikes it on its head. It does, so how big is it? It does $5.3 trillion a day. The New York Stock Exchange does somewhere, I think it's 27.3 or I don't know, 27 billion. It's basically 200 times bigger than the New York Stock Exchange. So obviously next question is, well, how do I make money at it? Okay, well, the quick and short answer to making money in the Forex market is to, basically make profitable trades that generate pips in profit. And so the way I do that, and the way that a lot of other people, the person that I signed up under does, is with Swipe Trades. Swipe Trades is an app that is offered through the service that I am a part of, iMarkets Live. And you can actually go on iMarketsLive.com, or it may be IMLUniverse.com, I believe, maybe it. But you'll be able to see, they actually list all of their swipe trades, the profits that have been made on it. They've been doing this for about 5 years now, and they've never had a losing month. They've had a losing week here and there. They've never had a losing month. So don't get me wrong. There's a lot of people out there that will, tell you that, yeah, they can make you money in the Forex market. There's a lot of people that don't make money in the Forex market. This is a proven system. It's a proven vehicle. And it's worked well for me. So I like to share the opportunity and give other people a chance, basically, to get what I have gotten from it. So next question may be, what is a pip, right? You hear this a lot. And the best way, so a pip is a unit of measure to show the change of value between one currency or another, right? So if you're exchanging the euro for the American dollar, the USD, right? And all of a sudden you go ahead and you buy it at $1, it may go up to $1.10, or and it's actually a little bit, it may be like, well, if it went up to $1.10, that would basically be, I think, that'd be like 1,000 pips. So it's really, it'd be like $1.0010. So I'm not trying to confuse you with that stuff. You'll be able to figure out how to calculate the pips very easily. The important thing is with the swipe trades, you'll be able to see that they profit in pips every week. And I've talked to some people, and one person looked into it and he goes, well, I looked into it, but there's just not enough profit in there in order for it to make sense. And at that point, I feel terrible because it means I didn't do my job explaining how this works, because the idea that there's not enough money or profit in the Forex market is not even close to accurate. So the best way I can explain It is so also a pip, as it being a unit of measure, is kind of like if you buy a stock in Apple, right? You can have one person that buys one stock of Apple, and there's another person that buys 1,000 stocks of Apple. Now, if that Apple stock goes up $1, well, the first person, they made $1. The second person, they made $1,000. That's the same way a pip works, right? A pip can be, it will profit so many pips, but how that translates into your profit is going to be based on the size of the account that you start with and the amount of risk that you take. So I personally, I only risk 3% in my account. A lot of other people do the same thing. It's a very safe, conservative way to make a profit, and then at the same time, you're building wealth, right? And if you can really see the long-term picture, that's where you're going to see the value of this. And I guess my quick explanation of that would be the magic of compounding interest. So here's a fact for you. So if you've got $100 and you make 10% a month on that $100, over the course of 6 years, you will turn that $100 into $95,000. That's a proven fact, okay? It's great to make 10% a month. I think that's something to focus on, right? I would much rather you come into this with, I would much rather, the saying under-deliver or undersell, over-deliver. That's what I'd like to do. These last 2 weeks with the swipe trades making 500 pips and 1,000 pips, people were making way over that. They were making what you would want to make in a month in a week. My goal is 250 pips a week, and that's not a conservative goal. And when you hit 1,000 in a week, that's a month's worth of profit. So that's it. The one last thing I want to hit on too is there's going to be a lot of people that watch this and they've got interest, but they're not going to go any further. I'm not going to hear from them. And let me tell you where I think that is from, because I feel like I've been there, is I'm real. This opportunity is real. You can, without a doubt, take advantage of this opportunity and change your life. But unfortunately, a lot of us, we suffer from an issue that a lot of us may not even be aware of, but it's a deservedness issue, Time and time again, we all have thousands of stories. We hear it all the time of these people all around us that got super rich and they were just like us and they did really well. That's great, it happened to them, but I'm not them. How many more cases do you need, or situations like that, to realize that you are them? There's no difference between you and them other than they took that first step. They took action. And I get it that you may not know me from a hole in the wall. And, so if you're outside of Myrtle Beach, look, the computers, I can get on there. I can talk to you and do everything I can. If you're in Myrtle Beach, I met a great gentleman this morning for coffee. We talked a couple hours and it went really well. And that's something I'm willing to do with anybody who gives me the opportunity. I'm not here to let anybody down. Your success is going to be my success. I'm interested in helping you take this to the next level. And so again, I could go deeper into this whole head game thing. It is really one of the most profound things that has helped me in my trading, that it has changed me in so many ways. And that is really dealing with how you think. Right now you're thinking, well, I want to do this, but if he tells me I'm not going to get rich tomorrow, then forget it. Well, you've gone your whole life where you're at right now, but if I tell you it's going to be a little bit down the road, you don't want to do it, So there's a lot of things that, we battle. The opportunities are all around you. And once you start to get your mindset right, you'll see that it's amazing. So again, One of the other points, I always like to talk about this opportunity. I hope you give me an opportunity. I hope you PM me and I get a chance. But honestly, I want to motivate every one of you that's out there that's watching, that has an idea, that has a dream, that has something they want to reach for, and they just haven't done it. They just haven't gotten outside themselves. So I am hoping that by me doing this, you are going to step outside and take that first step. And you know, I'd love to hear from you. If you do, message me. I'd love to share your story. But that's it for today. I hope you learned a little bit about the Forex market. And that's it. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye.